Hey, hey, 1, 2. Hello, whoever has joined. I see there is only one people here right now. Whoever is online, please let me know what's up in the chat. We will start, I guess, in like 3-4 minutes. In the meanwhile, I will just work on this ambience I did a bit ago. Let's go, Luis. Can you hear me okay? Hello. Yes, that's cool. I guess I can start now. I won't wait. Okay, there are more people coming in. Hello, everyone, whoever just joined. Now I will just begin. First of all, this is the very first live stream on YouTube we are doing, and I'm really excited on what's going to happen today. I'm keen to do a long one. I will end up doing a session where I will explain and talk about various techniques. I will sound design and prepare some sounds, and after I'm a bit tired on talking and explaining, I will go on with just working, and whoever would be up for this can stay longer. So you can see what's happening today. I'm aiming to basically start a track for one of my upcoming releases. I'm not sure when this will happen, on which project I will use these materials, but let's go and see how it evolves. And I will start with a quick drum beat, and everything will start with building a kick, and it will be quite fast. Now you see a synthesizer called Current by Minimal Audio. This plugin, I think, is only maximum 2 years old. It's relatively new, but it's extremely powerful and it has a huge sound. And yeah, what I love about this plugin is that it's extremely good for making bass lines, and you will see in a bit. Yeah, by the way, whoever just joined me, please say me a hello on the chat. And I'm looking all the time, I will look all the time on my second screen what's going on in YouTube, and I will appreciate lots of questions as much as you can. Go ahead and make some noise and cheer me up. I will definitely need this to be even more to make it even more interesting and exciting for all of us. Yeah, so let's go. And yeah, in minimal audios, current synth, I absolutely love its sub-engine. You see, it's already big, and it's not just this usual sign, it's a kind of an additive synth engine here, which has its partials, and we can add, and it has its kind of, you can change the way the partials sit down here, and you can control the gain of overall partials and the amount here. And it has just this knock, which is basically a pitch envelope. So it's just making a kick sound here. It's just a matter of a click. And what I also love, its envelopes can be synced, so you can exactly see the length of your sound. And here we go with the kick. It's already so good, right? Here we go. Next, I will bring in another tool that I'm absolutely in love with. It's a new thing that I just recently bought. It's called Battalion by Unfiltered Audio. This is also a new plugin that came out just last year, and it's absolutely huge. You can create many percussive sounds with this one. And it has a synth engine and a sampler with lots of modulation possibilities and lots of variations, and it also has a really nice shutter delay and headspace reverb with a few algorithms, and some of it are really great. I will just by time show you how I use this. And now let's just bring in a hi-hat. It will be quick. Okay, I will just connect random modulation to this cutoff thing. Then, yeah, maybe some velocity on the decay. And for this to work out, because I'm playing with the laptop now, I need a velocity MIDI device to randomize my velocity inputs. I'll just make it like this. It's going on. Hey everybody, please let me know what up on the chat, whoever is here. Very cool. This works. You see? Now the decay works cool. Then I will bring in this cutoff, another maybe velocity here, a bit more on resonance, randomizer on distortion, another algorithm. I like it. Throw it here. Just like this. Let's just figure out what's going on. It's too glitchy here, I guess. Let's go on mini glitch. No, it's again too glitchy. Better. And then we can basically add some random reverberation with the help of this random modulator. Let's just change the algorithm. Already cool, right? Let's get back to the voice thing. Better. Oh, we need to change the BPM. I'm quite fastish mood. I'm on a quite fast mood. Yes, of course, love. There should be some psytrance sounds. This is a common joke in between me and Levon Avanisan, who is one of, I mean, he is the absolute legend when it comes to supporting me on the streamings. He's always with me, and I love you, Levon, John, a lot. Ah, we need to just slow down the volume. Yeah. You see, so groovy like this. Just imagine to do this with a sampler or something like this. It will take me such a long time to do this interesting random but controlled random modulations. But with Battalion, it's always so easy. Okay, let's just bring in the bass line, and again, I'm gonna showcase you the power of current sub-engine. And here, it's just a, we need to bypass the wavetable, and here we have the sub-engine now. And what I love, again, partials, and then I can change the algorithm from tilt to give flat, and maybe like this. And then I can add a random modulator on those partials. It doesn't work. Why? Because of this. Okay, and then I can just bring in the knob. And we can also add another wavetable thing here. I will go to some so alter. Cool filter on this one. With this, maybe go to the comb algorithm here, comb plus, K tracking on. Another filter on the filter itself. Up. We do series, it's fine. We can make this one. And another thing, you can just take down the fundamental from this one wavetable so it doesn't mess up with the phase. Hello, my love. Very good one. Where are we now? I will just throw something like this. Let's see. It's kind of good. And then I can shape the envelope. You see, it's huge. I can't tell any other word for this. And then let's just make this beast to be one voice, so it's monophonic. Envelope, so we have a bit Yeah, let's just slow down the volume, lower the volume. I just messed with the wavetable with the help of this spectral effect inside the engine itself. I think I can just move forward. We have the kick here, we have the bass line here, we have hi-hats here, and just before the stream started I had this Atmo. It's a bit crazy for now, so we will just mute this one and move forward, and we can make another pattern, rhythmic pattern with the Battalion. Today I'm gonna stick to this a lot, so because it excites me so much, I wanted to bring in some time for this one. And you see how many algorithms here, and go like this. Okay, random on this one. A bit velocity on this one. We can go and bring in the velocity from here, but we will need to, yeah, it doesn't work like this. A bit less randomization on our velocity inputs. So whoever is new to this thing, it's just a MIDI effect from inside Ableton Live, which gives you possibility to change the curve of velocity, and I love to randomize it. Let's see. Then we can connect this. Yeah, it's already connected. Maybe more. Hello, I'm John. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's randomize a bit. Now you will see how interesting delay it has. Just a simple one, but really powerful. Nice. I just changed the time and glitch, and feedback is on 0, so we don't have this much, and I don't need much here. And this is also called feedback tilt, which is basically filtering our feedback. Then this time we just have one delayed thing. I like it this way. We will go back to the voice, and then I can just connect this velocity to delay mount, which means like higher velocity brings in more delay, and if it's less, we don't have much delay. And then what I love inside Battalion is this variation button, which basically starts to change everything inside the preset just randomly, but you can lock in whatever you want to be static with just right click. And let's say I want this for now, and attacks. And yeah, that's it for now. Let's see. This would be C. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's somewhere here. Where are we? Maybe here. It's cool, but it's not there yet. Hello everyone, whoever just joined me, just let me know how you feel in the chat. Let's keep it as active as possible. I think I can add a sample on top of this synth algorithm here, and I will just use this randomize sample button, which basically brings in a random sample from the Battalion library. And the fun fact here that this sampler has 4 different way of playback and different settings. So you can mess it up. I won't get deep in this right now, but you will see by time. I don't need the mirror. Ooh. This is connected to the second envelope. We need it much shorter, like this. I randomized the variation randomization, which is going to be bringing some better results. Let's just draw more of these, like this. I will add a delay on top of this. I recently enjoy working with minimal audio's cluster delay. It's really good for like deep dubbish delay results, and it's simple as hell. So we go like this. As you see, I quickly build a effect track with the cluster delay, and I just did it in order to have it in parallel. And also what I love to do in Battalion is just after having this done, you can start messing with a different algorithm of synth and get, like, if you are not really happy with the results, like this. And immediately you see it's much better. I guess I just need this pattern and that's it. And quite not this often. Maybe. Oops. Good. Let's move forward. I will name this random bursts. Very good. I don't know, Aramjan. Let's get into my most favorite faceplant. Those who know me, you know me that I can get addicted to this synth, and it's kind of a monster. It's kind of a sound designer workstation, not just a usual synthesizer. And it has many possibilities, but what we will do now, we can create something atmospheric and deep. We don't even need a wavetable or anything, just an analog on the saw. What's here? Oh no, I did something wrong. Now it's better. Okay, cool. Maybe sawtooth is good as well. Yeah. And what I will do here, I will just bring in the unison on the smooth algorithm with 8 voices. Okay, very good. Just keep it like this. Then let's just, it's already sounding really good, and you will see in a bit. For now, what I need here is filter table. Those who don't know, this is a new plugin or a snap-in, as it's called, like this effects inside Faceplant and Kilohertz ecosystem. They are called snap-ins. And what we have and what we can do here is basically we can bring in an interesting texture here, I guess, on these colors. Let's go to the chords one. So it's here. We should stay minor, so minor chord. Let's go down and let's connect a note device to this one here. Not this one, but the cutoff. So it's kind of became key tracked. So whatever key I play, it's there. And then if I play a chord, it will sound like this. Then I will bring in a random modulation with the jitter, smooth all the way up, so it's kind of random but smooth. And then this should be not trigger from every time I play notes, so I activate never trigger note on. I think it's quite fast for this one. And then let's move the filter table positions, which is basically changing this filter thing here. Let's just find another minor thing. So I think they're quite fine minor chord. I will do something different here. Let's go to minus and all the way. I like it this way. Let's bring in snap heap. And here in snap heap, it's another effect host inside kilohertz ecosystem that works inside Faceplant. We can quickly, I will just bring in my preset, build a shimmer reverb. So I had these two parallel lines activated by this button, reverbs, but pitch shifters afterwards. See? And let's just, I guess I want here to be here like this, and not a long note, but something like this should be a great solution as a call to answer style things with this. Okay, we are getting closer. It's too loud. Maybe a bit less mix on the shimmer. Okay, now let's go and do some frequency modulation here with modulating this phase thingy. And I will just duplicate by holding option and clicking on this random. So I have another random here to modulate the volume of the analog device that I added just below the main saw waveform in order to phase modulate this fade. I'm not quite happy with the filter results, to be honest, so let's try something different. Better. What I will do next, I will just bring in an LFO table, and basically, yeah, we need an LFO table, and I will just make a new table, which is basically a wave table from scratch now. With the help of this pen tool, we can just draw these steps now. No, Command Z, this one. No, why? Okay, like this. Where is the other tool? Okay, now it works. Let's do this, deep, up. Now, here, and we can go down like this. Okay, this first one can be change it with the position of this one. Bit messy, but we are there. And yeah, this one should be done like this. Okay, something like this here on the first frame, and on the last frame I can draw something completely opposite to this one that we draw for the first one. We go like, sorry, why become like this? Come on. Okay, up. Don't care anymore. This one should be go up. Come in. Somebody knocked my door and disappeared. Let's go down. Mati! Yes, live streaming, which I'm sorry. Hangarmis. Bye-bye. What the hell? This one goes up. Perfect, it works now. You will see why I do it in a bit. It took some time, but it's definitely worth it. Now I have this two-step kind of wavetables, which are basically like so-wish wavetables. But what I can do now, I can just select everything and inside effects do this frame bending. So basically it bends these frames. So now we have many steps. Then it's done. Just back on this, and now I have, you see, and once I can randomly move these and to get different values for different things that I want to do here. And let's just, what I will do here, I will basically, this gain, overall the gain of the oscillator will be connected to this, will go higher, and I will bring in another random modulator which will sit on 1/4. It works good with no trigger. Okay, let it just trigger from note on now, and we'll see later. And yeah, I will just connect this frame on this, on the plus polarity. Yes, that's it. It's too much. Let's go 2 octaves down. Also, I will bring in another curve this time, which will be infinite, synced to this one, and 1/16. So this will be our like kind of main envelope on these steps, and I will just put this on, let's say, master gain or the last lane's gain. Let's see how it works now. You see, basically I can do instead, I will just bring in a gain device here and do it here so the effects don't stay untouched. Let's just use this percent values, 50%. Come on. Oh, this is better. Let's do this. Okay, better. Ah, here is the problem. I didn't notice, sorry, my bad. But I can repeat it from here. Now it should work. Yes, we are so much closer. another thing that I will add is just a ladder filter, which has these resonances and saturation on the filter itself. Okay, cool. I like it. Become a kind of a chord generator. These kind of sounds that you make always, they don't work like this all the time playing. You just, after building it, you can maybe duplicate it so you have many versions and just freeze and flatten. I will just keep the original patch, mute it so we don't play it, and then freeze and flatten this and select the best take that I like. This is kind of a really great way to do this type of stuff. And let's see. We can even mess with timing and quantize them. To draw extra things on the envelope here. No. Like this. You know what? I will just delete this, come back to the original source and bypass the shimmer thing. So we'll add another shimmer manually after printing, resampling this. By the way, people call this, when you resample your audio material from an instrument, it's called printing in sound design. So, you know, it's something interesting. We'll freeze and flatten. Hello everyone again, whoever joined me just now, please say hello in the chat. And also, I'm waiting for your questions. So go ahead. This will help us to evolve further on some unexpected directions when it comes to, like, I'm just freeform, trying things, building things, showing tricks. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, got it. You see, it's so better. Now we can select the ones that we like. Ooh. Oh, about this one. I like these two, so we can stick to them for now. But we have so many options later to find out what's going on. Let's now bring in our favorite hybrid reverb. Let's go to the algorithm, shimmer. Let's go to -0.3, so it's kind of and I will create some sort of delay-ish effect out from this reverb, so we have a even more interesting pattern. And for this we can basically use Trustgate from kilohertz. This is small snapping inside Kilohertz, but it's also a free plugins that you can download from Kilohertz website. It's a great one. It's called Transgate, but it doesn't work for only trans stuff. And just let's randomly select. You see now it's kind of gates our reverb tail, so it's become like acting like a kind of delay. Let's just it's kind of not what we. Okay, it's better. Nice. Less volume. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I guess it's super cool, but we later will make it a bit less often and it will definitely work better. Also, I can try to do it now by just muting this and this. Let's see how it works now. Better. I like it. And this we called dub chord FX, and this will be dub chord FX source. So you see, sometimes you can't be happy with your preset or patch you created, but it's so useful when you just print it later to audio and pick up your favorite parts and use it on your own. Next, I guess we need some more rhythms to have it interesting, because you see it's just hi-hat, percussion. Basically we have many rhythmic elements here, but let's just move forward. I kind of got tired with these pretty looking plugins, and for this trick, let's go to our most beloved operator inside Ableton Live. Let me know if you like operator in the chats, by the way. That's pretty interesting to hear what you think of it. And if you know, and because I have told this trick before, but some of you might don't know about this, that envelopes inside these oscillators of operator can be looped like this, which basically simply means, and let's go and draw note A here. We just need one note. Let's solo the operator. Okay, so if I loop it on 1/16 and do it like this, you see it's become repetitive, because basically it loops my envelope. And if I go and change the amount here, let's go to 1/6. And now with the groove, I don't need something like this here. But what I will do to have more interesting stuff, I will just bring in LFO, go to the random on 1/4. So it's every fourth beat. Where are you? It should be here. Okay. It gives us a bit different value on here. Let's see how it works now. Let's just do from 25. Okay, we are kinda, it's a foundation of what we are going to do. Let's just change the algorithm here and have two FM lanes in parallel. You see here in operator, you can change the frequency modulator algorithm basically. And here I can bring in another sound, again loop it on the sync. And then let's just frequency modulate this bass. This one, let's just use this noisy thing. No noise, but let's go back to sine, but do this like this. And let's just bring in another LFO, again on random, again on 4 like quarter notes, but again on 25 to 100%, and connect to this one here. Nice. They are ready to go, and we just need to process it further. Let's just bring in echo here, parallel for sure. And we don't need this much of going on here. We just, sorry, we don't need this one. You see, all the time it brings in the different results. We're kind of there, but I will go further, add some beat repeats, and randomize these beat repeats with the help of device randomizer. This is something getting interesting like this. It will open Mongol throat singing choir or something like this. Yes, love, I will proceed with this right after this sound. It's kind of getting interesting, but I need it on parallel, and also let's just go an octave down. More. That's what I wanted. Now I will bring in another crazy device that is called Rift, and with Rift I will just distort this, but Rift is not a usual distortion plugin. It's kind of gives you possibilities to apply different algorithms on plus and minus sides of the wave with this much algorithm. So you will see in a bit, and it has lots of modular possibilities, so it gives you kind of interesting possibilities to get some like rhythmic things out of distortion. Those who know me, you will know that I like delays from distortion. Yeah, and here we have this blend, which is blending from here to there, and I will just connect my LFO on random on 1/4 on this here. And then we have this feedback here, which can be on tune or calm. You see, like, again, this is a type of thing that we build that definitely we will keep the original sound, but I will just maybe, no, we need all of those all together to be duplicated. This will be muted and this one will be frozen and flattened. And now we will pick up a nice part of it and move forward to the sound requested by Levon. I love this one a lot. We can basically keep this only and move forward. Let's just bring in beats. It can be like this. We can go and 1/16 quantization, apply quantization with this, like this. It's perfect. And I don't want the first part, so let me just do like something like this. And we need loop of this size. It's even, we don't need this much. Maybe we can just duplicate this here and see what's coming in next. Nice. Let's just grab and duplicate this even more. I mean the envelope, and make the loop for the 16 bars. Now we have this call and responses. Bum, ba-dum. We need something here. Only like every fourth bar. Wow, wow, wow. I love how it goes so far. And let's move forward, bring in the face plant and see what we can do with the request by Levon. Can you make a tribal pad vocal layer, Mongol throat, singing, chorus, something like that? Okay, I will just bring in firstly granulator and let's find some vocal chorish wobbles low. Let's see what's this. Oh, we are higher. Okay, so it's a super extremely powerful granular engine inside face plant, and what I love here is these grain envelopes, and the amount of grains are extremely big. And then I can randomize the position. Yeah. Somehow I stare at the laptop, not the camera. Sorry for this. I will get used to it. Let's just try to do something crazy with this. I always, like recently, I tried to FM anything to see what are the results, and this time let's just do this. This it's interesting. Random, super slow, maybe it can be 8 bars. like this, 32 here, jitter, smooth all the way high, and it should be on plus from here to here. Let's see. By the way, the depth amount of the modulators inside Faceplant can be controlled from here. Filter table, and I will use something interesting that I received a few days ago, and big thanks to one of Faceplant's factory preset creators with the name of Vex, as I reached him out with some compliments because his presets are just next level, and he sent me whatever he got. So this is a great opportunity for me to learn as well and to see sound design from different perspectives. So Vex told me that he's not serious about this, or he's not doing this, he just does it for his passion, but he does something really interesting in many ways. See, it's already, let's just bring in a couple of randomizers. This should control this on plus from 0 to there. Levon, let me know if you like the sound. Let's just bring in a slice EQ here to cut out the low frequencies. Another thing that can be done here is to add a convolution reverb. And what we can do basically, I will just find this male vowels low in my laptop. Low? No, it won't search like this. Okay, I know how to do this from here. Okay, fire from Levon. I'm happy already. Let's just bring in, okay, Talkbox, something similar. Guess I need to make the modulators quicker. All of them. It's just so. Let's make this like long, like for 16 bars. some sort of side chaining on every quarter note. Does anybody else has some sort of like this type of sound creating requests? I will be happy to dive deeper with this type of requests a lot. And also, I kindly remind you, if you have any question, just feel free to send it on the chat. I don't like this one on the cutoff, so we don't definitely need this. Or just for a small amount. What's next? If anybody doesn't have any request, I will go to explore Battalion a bit more until I know that you like it as much as I do. Those algorithms are really close to each other. They are kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Oh, I mean some. I like it for a clappish sound. Let's see. It's not quite there, but we will bring in something interesting with this. Next, I will just add some distortion. I mean, I add it, but more. And let's just layer it with the clap sound. Yes. don't like to use these type of claps quite often, so like this. If it changed this character a bit, what's going on? Maybe let's just make less grains, and maybe we can try another here. Again, the issue was with cutoff frequency changing, not the Let's just heavily clip this with the help of our saturator. Arp a bit more. And it's much better now. I'm just quickly building a hi-hat. Ah, no, no, no. Okay. So you see, I'm just generating endless like buttons. Just again do. I don't need to save this one because it's super easy to do again, and then we will pick up whatever we find interesting. Woohoo! I guess this is the best part, and we won't just spend more time. This is a super cool transient shaper. So I just, after I did this super big amount of drive and soft clipping, I need to shorten the sustain part of the sound. And now we are there. It's repetitive, but it's stable. It's like not repeating itself, but it's stable. So we can just, for this, only this I don't like. Apart. Delay should work good on this, but this. Hello, dear RP. Let's move forward, and I'll again bring in bass plant, and this time let's explore some polyrhythmic opportunities that can be built, like sequencer types polyrhythms inside the bass plant. So let's start with the wavetable, bring in something basic, can be sine foldback. Now we need the curve here to become a repeating envelope like we had in, let's say, in operator. Let's say this just for trying purposes. And now if another randomizer like this changes this one slightly, now if we add frequency modulation on top of this, but another randomizer should, this is here, I'm just wrong, this one here, no, come in, okay, you control this, the volume, basically instead let's just control the amount of these two, like this way this randomizer also controlled the amount of frequency modulation, but and let's jitter this smoothly. Let's just add a distortion on this envelope, which doesn't make sound out, but I can use this distorted waveform result to do another sort of. Now we need a filter. We're like super quickly getting there. Where are you, filter table? Here, let's go to the growls this time. And let's bring in an LFO table, and this time I will just use something that I like received from Fext, which is really cool, like steps things. This should be, I think, on half bar. Yes, and let's see what we can do with this one. It's kinda interesting. No, I don't like it here, for sure. Yeah, I will just bring in the gain module here, like we did on with the same as the same on this one, and this module will also control the frames here. It's on plus minus. Let's just bring the frame, the default one, in the center. Play. I guess this doesn't work like. But we don't need this here. Instead, we will just add a comp filter and K-track it. Also, it should be on minus. Let's just change the root here. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Convolver will definitely work here. Let's just make it shorter. we had a free space on every fourth bar, and I will just try to draw something to fill in this gap. Yep. It's kinda interesting. No, I need you a couple more times. No, just 2 was enough. Now we have another oscillator which will go an octave down, but we will change it to more square type something. And what I will do now to have these polyrhythmic feelings, let's just quickly, we don't need this one, right? It doesn't do anything anymore. No. This will stay here, this curve. I will just duplicate curve and randomizer for the curve. And I have this free now. And this instead will control this one. And I guess the free randomizer that we just made, let's just keep it this from here. It comes to here, and this one just quickly. This should be out from there, and this should be in from here. Now we have a different read for this one, but I will just modulate this harmonic, which is basically similar to shift modulation or phase modulation, but it's like moving octaves, not just pitch or like milli values. Okay. And let's just make them super stereo to see. Woohoo! That's too much. But if we do 20% here, right? And minus 20, minus 20% left. Left and right. Let's just compress this one heavily. Too much. Way too much. Let's go. I like it. Also, I think I need to change the curve. Now it was better like that. Love, you see, we are getting close to Psytra's results, and in this case, if I just come here, bring in a non-linear filter with this, like this, and even connect this crazy one. No, we need, let's just minimize those ones. Here, this one should work for this, like this. You will see if I just come. I think we need just the usual filter here, because it has these slopes, so I can make it super sloppy. It's too much. But we don't need it here, it was just for this side transmission. And I guess I will just duplicate this to give us 8 results. Again, this should be polyrhythm. Synth, which I will just do this, mute this one so we don't play it, and freeze and flatten what we got afterwards. Let's pick up the bests. No, this one. I like this one so far. Okay, cool. We have 2 takes, which is pretty much enough. I guess it was 2. No, it was the next 2. It was the next 2. Let me just check it out quickly. Let me try to quantize this. Let's see. Yeah, I think it should work now. Let me just do it again. Yes. You see? Now I can go crazy with Waveshifter. Waveshifter is a plugin. It should be like this. That came out today or 2 days ago. This is something from Minimal Audio again. It was inside current, but they just yesterday or day before they just released this craziness, which is like frequency shifter / ring modulator / amp modulator, which is this AM type of thing. It has a modulation inside, it has an FM inside, and it can bring in some delays. And let's see how it works on the sound itself. For this, for a short while, I will just loop it here to just, you see, and if we spread it, it becomes stereo, and if we modulate this, and if we add feedback, wow, maybe. Sound one. That's where I want to say. That's what I wanted. Let's just hear it before. Such a nice type of a delay came out. This plugin is absolutely unique, to be honest. Nothing similar. I don't know not anything similar so far. Let's try to do another craziness here, which is frequency shifter. It's doing similar thing as wave shifter, but we will just do, we will see. I think I can have something really special with this sound. How good is this? Let's just use it as an extra layer on this. Without. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. Now we are done with this one as well, maybe. And I got this sound that's left untouched, but what we can do here is basically now try implementing this 8-beat, the 4-beat once. Let's just random up, up, up. Nice, nice, nice. Wow. Now we have a generative dub patch. The only thing is getting weird with this, and I guess I will just increase this. Use this often. We'll basically need a 4-bar something. Let's try something like this. Let's see how it works. Sometimes it works great, sometimes no. Longer. Maybe higher. I'm starting to like dub sounds again. I basically like them a lot, but somehow they always feel overused. But recent exploration are bringing me to finding some new interesting ways to give some fresh breath to this type of sounds. And I guess nice. Let's see why it's becomes so low in volume. Maybe this is the reason. Yes. You know what? On the other side, I can bring another randomizer, and this should be the one that's free, and change the phase of this. So now our the position of the modulator here is completely getting messy, I guess. I'll go on minus, maybe. Why it's so low again? buttons. Plus now. Let's do this. Now we have a generative things going on, and then I will call this chord generator and duplicate this. Come here. Let's just mute this one. Oh, wrong thing we did. Oppa, and let's just duplicate many times. 16 variation is more than enough, and let's freeze and flatten this again, and then we can select the ones that we like the most. Whoa! No. What are these stable ones? I like this first one alone. Let's just bring into complex algorithm, and I don't want this to here. Maybe later when I start constructing the track, I can also use this part as a variation from here. Because it's what about this one? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3. Actually, I will show you. So sometimes this is something that I hope that Ableton will fix sooner or later, so we can cut and copy and paste audio inside this clip editor when we are in session view. But what I will do here, I will copy this here, I will come back to here, paste it. Nice to hear this, Arsene John, and happy you are with us. And feel free to ask me any question if you have. And then we have our first one, this one, second one, this can be here. Let's just hear them. Whoa. Different one again. Wait, we can leave these tails actually. From here to here. Perfect. Another one here. But we will figure out something. I can basically change it from there. Yep. I don't like these tails here on the second part, so I think what we did wrong is let's just delete this, copy this MIDI here. We can delete this either, bring it in here, copy this like this, amount is enough, and duplicate it so we don't have these repetitions this much. And then I will freeze and copy again, duplicate this one, delete this one, freeze and flatten. Now let's see what we have. Last time we had more better options. No, not enough. So in order to be safe and sound, I just Command Z many times, hit Command Z, and we will do much longer. Nothing to lose at all. Let's see. I'm on such a creative mood on today. Okay, it looks better now. 1. We will just split those ones. Oh, this was better. No. Another good one. This also can be used. This is also not bad. Let's see what we have now. 1, 2. What about this? Can be also on the slow positions. This. So many nice sounds, but not just the vibe that we are aiming for. We had another one. So let's select. What about it? Wow, this one is also cool. And now we have a pattern that we aimed. Woohoo! I will just quickly adjust the volumes here. So this one is +3, this one +3, this one will stay, remain, this one should be -2, -3 maybe here. This one remains, this one -2. Yeah, this one should be +3. And let's hear it again. I could definitely do the same with compressor or something like this, but it's always better to do it manually because you have so much more control like this. I love this. Let's just consolidate this now. Copy this here, come here, up, and then we can go back to what we were doing. I will build another sound. Again, let's just bring in something rhythmic. many interesting algorithms here. Okay, it's cool. Let's just try this. Let's just bring this to 880 Hz. I just needed some randomly played stuff, but I'll just it's cool. Now let's like it already. I just just played this kind of weird read part, but it helps me just to hear the possibilities of the sound firstly. But I will just go away with this, and maybe this should be okay, or just this one. Let's just try different. okay, bro? What's going on here? Yeah, we are having this again generative patch with the help of Snap now. This is something else that we need to just crop this clip, duplicate several times, and I won't save this one as well as a source. You see some I save, some no. And I guess I will maybe have a rest for 5 minutes, but I decided to stay longer to celebrate my first YouTube stream today, but I will continue with just working, not talking anymore. I will just turn off my microphone, and because my ears are super tired now, because of headphones, I can't handle headphones more than 2 hours, but now I'm like just burning to get in more and more and to just do more and to see whether I will reach with this. Maybe I will switch to another project like this, and I think I'm gonna stay for another hour or even more. So whoever wants to stay with me, you can stay. I will just stop talking. Yeah, let me just quickly see what we have, and now it's time to ask me final questions, so please go ahead, type on the chat. I would love to hear many questions. In the meanwhile, I will just show one by one what we have done so far. We have a kick with the help of minimal audio current. It was super quick, and because of this super powerful sub engine that has this knock and built-in distortion inside, so, and also like this amp envelopes, or all envelopes there had these things that you can just snap this to the groove easily create so many types of interesting sounding subs. And I even can do this to this one to adjust it. Let's just do something more knock, but it works. It's even better now. Super interesting and quickly made hi-hat pattern with the help of Battalion. I absolutely love Battalion, to be honest. This became my main go-to drum synthesizer. I still use many samples, I still use different techniques for drums, but today I wanted to emphasize a bit on Battalion and to show how powerful this thing is. It's not a full thing, but I guess somewhere soon I will just record a tutorial for Battalion itself, and especially how to use Battalion in more techno and house and more underground music genres, because it has so many good possibilities. And then another Battalion with we're making this super interesting percussive sounds. Then we have our dub chord effects. It's really similar to Serum, but it has much more. I will just quickly show. Serum is just a wavetable synth. It has a built-in sampler inside. I don't have Serum, I don't own it, but Current is much more. Firstly, why? Because it has granular engine. There is no granular inside Serum, so it has sampler, but the sub engine is just above everything that we have. And I didn't get deep today. I haven't get even deep with this, but effects of Current are completely next level. If those effects weren't here, I definitely won't get Current, and I just got it maybe 2 months now or maybe less. But it has the cluster delay. You noticed I used it many times today. It has a wave shifter, and it has this small mini version of Rift, which is this polar distortion, and it has this amazing, super amazing morph EQ, which I skipped today. It's basically an EQ that can morph in between positions that you draw yourself, and as many points as you want, like this, another one like this, and then you just quickly grab an LFO or something and morph those and have some super crazy interesting sounds. This morph EQ is again something really new and amazingly good. So yeah, Current is more than Serum, and it sounds so great. Basically, if you noticed, Faceplant does everything, but somehow in terms of low end, I am just a bit nerdy to have the better sounding option, and Current absolutely winning everything else I have seen so far. No, the hi-hats weren't made by the Morph EQ. I haven't used Morph EQ today or Sanjan at all. The hi-hats, if you mean these ones, they are with Battalion. This is another great company called Unfiltered Audio. They have many interesting things. I will show in upcoming streams for sure, more and more. Today with Current, I just created, kicked and the bass line, and that's it. And I didn't use Morph EQ. What is wrong with this? Super cheesy but nice claps. Any more questions, guys? You are welcome, Arslancan. Ah, so loud, this one. Yeah, we didn't finish with this. So let's just basically we can do this. Quantize everything. Make transients a bit shorter with this one, and of course this time we will just clip it again heavily. I will just go crazy with this, hopefully. Let me save the project itself. Let's name it live stream sound design. It's 13. Delete whatsoever. Don't make it noisy this much. We need this after. Basically use a longer part here. So no more questions. If no, I will just pause working for 5 to 7 minutes, bring in my main monitors back to the sound, and I will turn off my microphone and continue working. So whoever wants to stay with me, I will be happy to answer more questions, but via chat now. And yep, let's move forward. See you soon. I will just make some interesting for some ones who want to stay here. Not this one, but